Good afternoon, staff and students. Today is the 31st of March 2016. I trust all is well and that your studies and your teaching is going well too. Today I'd like to share a few things with you because I think it's probably easier by video rather than writing a long email and expecting you all to read it. So I trust you persevere and watch through. Number one, forum posts. Now, I personally look after two subjects that have forum posts, EDU 101 and EDU 401, and they're going really well. But may I encourage all of you to maintain a momentum. Keep going regular. They don't have to be long, great big posts. Even the shortest one is better than nothing. And I have a suspicion that some of you are missing out on some of the posts, which is going to have an impact, if you're not careful, on your final mark. You may as well have the marks for the forum post. They're relatively easy to come by, harder to get a good mark on an essay. But for a forum post, just do it and you'll get the mark. So please be encouraged with those. Number two, on Friday the 15th of April, this is my point two, we have our first PD day for this year. And it starts at 9 o'clock and it finishes at 3, and I'd love you all to be there. Make sure you click on the RSVP button and you let Rachel know that you're coming. We need to know that for catering, and we'd love to know sooner than later. Please don't try and leave it till Thursday the 14th before you actually respond and say you're coming. You do need to be there if you're one of our students and you live in Sydney and you've got no real reason why you can't be here, like you're on holiday in Perth, then please be here. You will be blessed. I am sure of that. Also, get the word out to any schoolies that you know, state school or otherwise, that could come along. It'll be a great day for them, and it's free catering at the moment. In future years, may not be. So for now, make sure you take advantage of that. Number three, a word to online students in particular. Now, I've been getting into the heart of some of you onliners. Those of you who have to be online for some subjects that are not running as intensives at this time. My heart goes out to you because you long for the personal interaction with a real person or persons. I know that. So, and this is my point 3, please make it your goal, your intention, your purpose to discover what is the best way of communicating with your lecturer. I can speak for myself and Stephen here at the college. If we are your lecturers, we're here. Make the call, make the email, fix a time to come and see us. Come into Parramatta and we'll give you the time. We'll give you the personal space to interact with you. So use that. If you want to use the phone, and I think that might be better for some of you, you're not using the phone enough. The phone's not ringing, basically, for me. But be courteous. So use business hours and not weekends or evenings with your lecturers, and you will get a favourable response. Phone for me and Stephen primarily. Anyone else is going to have to be emails. Use the news forums. If you've got a question that you think potentially another student might have, put it on the news forum. That basically gets everybody's thinking, oh, I never thought of that. and the lecturer sees that and will have to respond. If it turns out to be a personal question, then that's really something the lecturer will get back to you by email and won't necessarily respond to you on the forum. So that was number 3. The online students in particular, make it your business to communicate with your lecturers. And finally, my point number 4. I want to talk to you about Zoom, Zoom.us, our way of virtually connecting with each other. Now, I've struggled with this. Some of you that I've tried it and you haven't been available. Then I've done a survey to see if you're going to be available. I think the only way forward for me is really going to be to set aside a time and publish it on Moodle and say, hey, yeah, we're meeting, and this is going to be our meeting time. And I would like you to think of it in terms of, I'd better be there. If I'm not, I'm really going to miss out, and I could very well be stuffing myself up in the essays or marking because I haven't been in that Zoom. So it's not a case of the lecturer is going to be giving you a whole bunch of information, but it's a forum, if you like, via video, where you can then interact with each other and with the lecturer. So it's a great tool. It's going to take, I think, some effort on all our parts to make it work. So let's put our heart and soul into it and make it a great success. Okay, bye for now, and looking forward to seeing you, I trust, on Friday the 15th of April. Bye for now.